What is up, guys? T here, and today I am bringing you guys our very first Madden 20 gameplay. We'll be showcasing one of the newer cards I picked up last night after the release. Nothing new on the offense. We're still rocking out with the 88 Gurley, 88 Brown, Torrey Holt, who's been a beast out the slot. And, nothing new. I threw balance though on pretty much everybody, until I get that concrete uh, players together. Gurley, Brown, going to be concrete players. Everybody else kind of on the chopping block. But defense is what we're showing off today, as I picked up 87 Luke Kuechly and his power up, powered him up to 88. And we're showing him off. I put on a. He's my X Factor today, the only X Factor I got on my team right now. I have Zone Hawk on him, which gives him more catch knockouts and interceptions in zone coverage. And I gave him Secure Tackler. So he's going to be a beast. I played a couple squad games with him last night, just test him out. And this man is legit. I did get rid of Deacon Jones and picked up Myles Garrett. I'm working on the Falcon solos, but probably, slowly work on the Brown solos, but mostly also work on the Viking solos. Just in I get the Danielle Hunter, that Myles Garrett, and make those my other two X Factors probably. Get those two blitzing ends, who's gonna be nasty pass rush, to go with my really good secondary, besides Pat Tillman. But Pat Tillman, he's going to get up there. My plan is to potentially, get Harrison Smith, put him in the backup, and then just have him start over on free safety. Because it sucks to put Harrison Smith at strong safety and have Pat Tillman, because, I want to run both. Harrison Smith was my all-around safety. What is up, guys? T here, post-com. I don't know if you guys are getting this, but when I loaded into the first game, it said the server was disconnected. It didn't give me a win, didn't give me a loss, didn't give me like a credit for the game. But I had to close out the app, reopen it up, and I muted my mic on accident. So this is a post-com. I would have gave you guys live reaction to everything. But this is a really good game. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. This is a nail-biter. This went down into overtime, and I could say this is win-lose one of my top 5 games. If you play enough Madden online, everybody has those top 5 games that you'll always remember throughout your online experience. And this right now, this early on in the year, has to be top 5. Like this man, me and him, I could say this was a great back and forth game, and you guys are just gonna enjoy this, high power, just such strategy to the game. It, as he gets that big run with Melvin Gordon, I did mess up editing this up though, because I accidentally cut out a big chunk, and I'll get to that point. But we were stopping Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon was doing some, route running. He was doing some things with Melvin Gordon. But right there, get the pick with Levante David. Let's go. I didn't think I was going to get that pick. If you played enough in Madden 20, though, you don't always get those picks that you think you normally get, and then you have to adjust to that. That's what I'm still adjusting to now in Madden 20 still. It's like, if I'm going to drop back on that receiver or that tight end, I'm going to drop back. I'm going to need to cover. I can't, half-ass it and just, seg off a little bit and then at the last second make that break for the ball and try to go pick it. No, if I'm going to cover that guy, if I'm going to drop back, I'm going to have to drop back. Like, there's no in-betweens about it. Unless he did a mistake. He pressed Jerry Rice over the top. Let's go, Jerry. Touchdown. Jerry Rice, a beast. Not high speed, but hey, this year I don't feel like it's really about the speed. I'd rather have a good route runner with some decent speed, just so he can, he can beat that press. He can, get that breakaway, man. As you see, Kuechly is a great. I'm loving him with the secure tackler. He's coming off that edge, off blitzes, off runs. Really good run support guy right now. Ooh, 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 I should have dropped back and get that. I seen him at the last second cut across with Kelsey. So now I'm on Levante David trying to back it up, trying to see if I can stop that if he does it again. Ooh, he throws it to Delaney Walker. Delaney Walker is eating this game too. You guys are gonna see some highlights from him. Like, much respect to this guy. This guy gave me a great game. See another Delaney Walker catch. Like, I'm segging off Delaney Walker. You don't see him until the last second. Try to drop back with Kuechly. Ooh, made a mistake. Left Delaney Walker open again. That's 3 straight catches to Delaney Walker. 3rd and 2. We're hoping we can get the stop right here. Bang, Delaney Walker again. I need to get better on my 3rd down defense, man. Better on my 3rd down defense. They're gonna come out here. I'm gonna test his users a little bit. You see that? You'll see that throughout the game. I throw a couple plays out there, see how he reacts to it. I'm just gonna take off with Baker, open field. You see that? You take off with Baker. Take that slide. Gotta protect the face of the franchise right there. This is another play. I ran this a lot in solos. Got through a lot of solos running this play. With Torrey Holt on a little wheel route. Bang over the top. Bang. If Torrey Holt beats that press off that corner, and they're not using the corner of that safety, it's touchdown. That wheel route is deadly. Boom. This is a play I ran a lot last year. It's like I think PA draw shot. I think that's the name of it, and that's deadly. Either you block the tight end or you let the tight end cross pass with that left side receiver. One of them's gonna get open. But as we're shutting down Melvin Gordon. Oop. Ooh, I didn't commit. And then right as I try to switch, I try to switch onto the Kevin Byard, and then I was still on Kuechly, so I swerved out of the way. I probably could have tried to make a play on that, but terrible users. I'm still trying to get used to this usering system now. How close do I have to be to a guy to consider like a contention or like a pick? As he's boom hits the screen on me. Bang! I can't get the tackle. Good touchdown by him. 14-14. Bang. Antonio Brown. Ooh. That PA, those PA slants. Yeah, PA? No, not even PA. RPO. Wrong, formula right there. RPO slants, those are deadly. Especially when you got a good route runner on that slant. Deadly. We're dotting our way down the field. I said adjust Gurley into a real route. Hopefully he can, a little first down, little, couple yardage right here. But I wasn't expecting for him to miss that tackle. I dive into the end zone. Touchdown. 21-14 game. We're up. Bang. It didn't let me switch to Von Miller quick enough to get that pick. They really do not reward you for click-ons. They really want you to use those guys. Ooh, couldn't get back there quick enough, but I got him right there at the 1-yard line. Nothing difficult. He just throws a little toss play. Boom, touchdown. 14-14. I did just realize that I did say 14-14. I meant 21-21 in the 3rd quarter. Hopefully, we can bounce back and get that. Ooh, Todd Gurley on the good running. Like, this is just a good, strategy. We both, ran a couple plays. We didn't get big yardage with our running backs, but it was just, first down, 5-6 yards here and there. First down, 5-6 yards here and there. Just, very strategy to it of how we're going to beat each other, just going back and forth. I was trying to see if I could get that press over Jerry Rice. Didn't see anything open. Boom, Antonio Brown. Oh, that was Torrey Holt across the field. Ooh, Torrey. Imagine when you get that Torrey Holt to 90. He's running those crisp routes like that. Getting those good catches. This is where the part where I messed up at. He did pick off the ball. He started moving down the field. That's where I accidentally cut that part out. My bad, guys. But this is I threw an interception in clutch mode, and now he's moving down the field. Now my whole thing is just try to either get the turnover or get the field goal. Like a touchdown it's really pushing me, but I'll settle for the field goal, and that's exactly what we got. Just he played it smart. He didn't press the ball. He didn't try to pressure the ball, force the ball in passing plays. He just, hey, I'm gonna run the ball in the red zone. Worst that happens is I kick a field goal and try to stop me on defense. But hey, Baker gets a sack. We just less than a minute, 3 timeouts, 2 timeouts now. But hopefully we can move down the field. Jerry Rice lob up. Jerry Rice gets lucky with the catch. That was luck. That was luck. Now I'm kind of in the red zone, but I want to secure that spot. Let me get a little bit further down the field. I'm just run the ball. Boom. Gurley, workhorse out there. Give him the ball. He's gonna get those yardage. I run a very balanced offense. Gurley, he wasn't getting big yards. We were really eating him up in passing game, but he stopped me. But we're gonna go for the field goal. Going to overtime. Trust in my defense. I say that every game in my head since Madden 15. Trust in my defense. Hey, it's tied game, 30 seconds left. Trust in the defense. I'm gonna punt the ball. Trust in the defense. He gets the ball to start off the overtime. Now I was scared. I'll admit I had a little butterflies in my stomach because in a back and forth game like this, and we're in overtime, you don't want your opponent to have the ball. We're constantly going back and forth. You don't want your opponent to have the ball. And I just had to make those stops. He kept running the ball, and he tried to keep the ball. He even messaged me. We messaged after this. He said he was just trying to keep the ball away from me, but it wasn't enough, man. We just line it up, kick that field goal. Amazing game to my opponent. We messaged after this. I told him, hey, great game. I told him this was a top 5 game in my books. And he was like, hey, great game on your part. My thing is, I know we went to overtime. Try to keep the ball away from you because I knew you were going to, snatch that one away from me real quick. Baker, a little bit, we missed some passes, but good pass and completion. He was dotting me up. If you've seen the first part of the game, hey, he was dotting me up with Delaney Walker. He would have Melvin Gordon go on a couple slants, some wheel routes, It was so much just strategy to a back and forth game. We kind of shut each other down in a lot of different areas. Look at Delaney Walker with 100 yards, exactly. Jerry Rice with 102, 112, sorry. Antonio Brown almost with 100 yards. Melvin Gordon with almost 50 yards coming out the backfield. That was nice. Torrey Holt, 1 catch, but 30 yards. Clutch, clutch. Gurley with 20 yards with a touchdown. But, hey, hopefully, guys, leave a like and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one. And comment down below any players that you guys want me to also go out and buy and do some gameplays on and try them out. But thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one.